I'm Fire Chief Mark Schulmeyer. On behalf of myself and the men and women of Brevard County Fire Rescue, we would like to share with you some of the many services that we provide to the citizens and visitors to Brevard County.
Brevard County Fire Rescue is your community fire rescue service. The men and women of Brevard County Fire Rescue are trained as firefighters and as emergency service professionals, dedicated to our motto of saving lives and property. Just 35 miles east of Orlando, Brevard County prides itself as the home of Kennedy Space Center, the birthplace of U.S. manned spaceflight. Port Canaveral, the second busiest cruise port in the world. 72 miles of beautiful Atlantic Ocean beaches. And the largest collection of endangered wildlife and plants in the continental United States. With its tropical weather, cultural activities, educational opportunities, active and passive recreation options, high technology industries, and family-friendly atmosphere, the Space Coast offers an exceptional quality of life that residents and visitors enjoy year-round. More than 500,000 people call its 16 municipalities and unincorporated areas home. Brevard County Fire Rescue provides fire protection, emergency medical services, technical specialized rescue, hazardous materials intervention, and ocean rescue services to the citizens and visitors of Brevard County.
Brevard County Fire Rescue, recipient of the 2017 American Heart Association's Mission Lifeline Silver Plus Achievement Award for Excellence in Cardiac Care, and 2015 EMS Provider of the Year for the state of Florida, is one of only a few counties that have a regional emergency medical service system, as it is the only 911 transport system serving Brevard County citizens and guests. Consisting of 30 ambulance units and staffed with 1 EMT and 1 paramedic, Brevard County's EMS system transports more than 48,000 sick and injured patients to the hospital per year. There are numerous advantages of having a regional EMS system. For example, by having a regional EMS system, no boundaries exist between city and unincorporated areas of Brevard County. The closest Brevard County ambulance responds to the scene, thus preventing delays and ensuring seamless operability and a uniform level of care. Lastly, through economies of scale, a reduction in cost of providing service can be achieved.
Brevard County Fire Rescue and the Sheriff's Office have worked together to provide rescue services in areas inaccessible by ground. The air rescue program consists of having paramedics on board the sheriff's helicopter, and during an emergency in a remote area, the BCFR paramedics are transported to the scene to begin assisting the victims prior to the ambulance's arrival.
Brevard County Fire Rescue's fire suppression units have the responsibility to provide emergency fire coverage and first responder medical coverage for all of unincorporated Brevard County areas. Through the cooperation of municipal mutual aid and auto aid agreements, Brevard County Fire and Rescue delivers our services to citizens and visitors countywide. Our around-the-clock professional service delivery provides for the fire protection needs of the citizens we serve. Our equipment delivery includes 18 engine companies with 3 personnel, 4 combination ladder and engine companies with 4 personnel, 5 district chief vehicles, 6 water tenders, 1 tower ladder truck with 4 personnel, 3 volunteer engine companies.
Within our 72-mile stretch, Brevard County Fire Rescue has the responsibility to provide countywide hazardous materials response. Our hazardous materials team is located at Station 48. This team is not only tasked with hazardous materials response, but also has to provide fire and medical coverage for the West Viera area. The hazardous materials team provides for chemical, biological, and weapons of mass destruction capabilities to all of the citizens and visitors of Brevard. Our Station 48 team members, along with many other department members, are trained as Florida State Certified Hazardous Materials Technicians. All field personnel within Brevard County Fire Rescue receive operations-level hazmat training as well.
Brevard County Fire Rescue hosts over 72 miles of coastline and many more miles of navigable waterways. To assist with access issues to these water locations, Brevard enlists the resources of Marine 86. This is a 20-foot center console unit which allows for quick access to remote locations. The Marine unit also has firefighting capabilities for on-water emergencies. The crews for Station 87 and Station 86 train and maintain Marine 86 and respond to its location whenever called upon.
The Brevard County Ocean Rescue Division provides for the safe swimming and beach protection to all Brevard County residents, visitors, and tourists in designated areas of unincorporated Brevard County. All ocean lifeguards are United States Life Saving Association certified with a minimum of emergency medical responder certification for seasonal lifeguards and an emergency medical technician certification for our full-time lifeguards. Ocean Rescue's responsibilities include accident and drowning prevention, public education, citizen assist, search and recovery of lost children, basic life support, and swimmer rescue.
Brevard County Fire and Rescue looks to provide the most comprehensive emergency services possible. Given the possibility of unique rescue situations, the department has trained and equipped our specialized technical rescue personnel to handle emergencies such as elevated rescues, confined space emergencies, vehicle entrapments, and trench rescue emergencies. These special situations require a high level of training and expertise. The crew members from Station 48 make up the core of our technical rescue team with the support of the brothers and sisters of the Brevard County Fire and Rescue. The response units include 1 Technical Rescue Squad vehicle, 1 tractor-trailer heavy rescue unit, 1 hazardous materials truck, 1 ladder truck, 1 rescue transport unit, and 1 decontamination trailer unit.
The goal of the Brevard County Fire Rescue Department is to ensure that our citizens and guests receive the best emergency care possible during an emergency. It is important to ensure that the appropriate resources are dispatched to those in need of assistance. There are some instances when emergency services are not needed. Nevertheless, the caller may require some non-medical assistance. The Community Health Resource Program was created to meet those demands as part of a mobile, integrated healthcare system. The goal is to provide the necessary resources to those individuals who don't have an emergent medical need, yet may need assistance in obtaining shelter, meals, prescription medications, and other non-medical needs.
With the multitude of undeveloped areas and acreage within Brevard County, the dangers of wildfires threaten the lives and property of citizens. After the wildfires of 1998, and through the support efforts of our citizens, our wildfire response capabilities increased dramatically. Our personnel attend specialized wildfire training and are equipped to combat these community threats. Through our wildland mitigation programs, we are able to identify high-risk areas of vegetation growth and make efforts to strategically eliminate the chances of out-of-control wildfires. Our combat capabilities include agreements with multiple state and federal agencies, urban interface units, specialized off-road suppression units, and air support resources.
The Emergency 911 Center for Brevard County Fire Rescue has highly trained, nationally certified emergency medical and fire dispatchers and state of Florida public safety telecommunicators. The national certification provides improved quality of service and caring to the caller, correctly identify chief complaints, assign needed resources, improve scene safety, provide effective dispatch life support, compressions first CPR, provide crucial pre-arrival instructions even in high-risk childbirth situations, safely prioritize calls, ability to acquire national certification and accreditation. The center operates continually and is prepared for any type of event or disaster that comes our way.
The Fire Prevention Division provides new construction plan review and associated inspections, as well as public education to children and adults on various topics. The Fire Investigation Team assists in determining the origin and cause of suspicious and otherwise undetermined fires. The inspectors assigned to conduct fire and life safety inspections on existing businesses and multifamily structures determine compliance with the adopted codes and standards. All these services provide our citizens and visitors with a safer fire and life safety environment.
Our fire and life safety specialists have developed special presentations to instruct the public on a variety of public education topics. Students can arrange to visit fire stations, or fire rescue crews can come to them at schools, churches, and community centers to present demonstrations. Special programs also address the fire safety in the home and fire escape plans, the proper installation and use of fire extinguishers and smoke alarms, and specialized programs for seniors and businesses.
Brevard County considers its volunteer support to be essential to the operational mission of the organization. There are two branches of volunteers, the EMS Reservists and the Fire Reservists. Our EMS Reservists provide medical assistance during large community gatherings, disseminate the Vials of Life program, and assist our career employees on EMS calls. Our Fire Reservists and 3 volunteer organizations, MIMS Volunteers, 4 Communities Volunteers, and Merritt Island Volunteer Fire Department, serve alongside our career personnel during structure fires, brush fires, and vehicle accidents, as well as deliver response area coverage throughout Brevard County. These EMS and fire programs provide an important link for our citizens to participate and become a member of our family and organization.
I hope you've enjoyed watching this brief overview of all of the services that Brevard County Fire Rescue provides to our citizens and visitors. Our men and women are ultimate professionals and ready to respond to your call at a moment's notice. I am honored to proudly serve as the fire chief of an organization that is customer-centric, dedicated to excellence, and committed to the well-being of all members within our community. Our message is clearly defined in our mission statement: meeting and exceeding the needs of our community through the highest level of emergency response and prevention services. Rest assured that if you are in need of our services, we promise to provide you with professionalism, compassion, and respect while your life is in our hands. When seconds count,
You can count on us.